to you. So this week we are going to be doing yet another one of my $100 brutally honest slime shop reviews. Today we are going to be reviewing ParakeetSlimes. So this is quite a big box. I ordered 2 sets of slimes that I was planning to do 2 separate reviews on from one big restock, so that's why it all came in one box. So we're just gonna split this up manually and kind of go with that. Oh, also, these are super cute. Hashtag birbfam and whatever this dude is. Before we get on with the video, there's just a couple disclaimers I want to get out of the way. The first thing is that I pay for all these slimes with my own money that I make off of YouTube. The second thing is that I have a brand new YouTube channel at Julia Catherine, where I'll be documenting different aspects of my life other than just slime. The third thing is that I include shipping in the overall price, so if the slimes add up to less than $100, that is why. And the fourth and final thing is, you can pretty much see it right here, but my nails are looking pretty darn ratchet. These ones aren't that bad. But pretty much in conclusion, my nails are a mess. Don't roast me for it. I'm trying my best. Thank you. Okay, let's move on to the review. So we just have some scissors and some activator in case any of the slimes got sticky over shipping. Ooh, I feel like a kid on Christmas. So in the first half of this review, we will be reviewing the birbmas box and these 3 other slimes. If you want to see me review the 7 other slimes, that will be in part 2. So as you can see, she has a variation of different containers. Right here I have a 3-ounce slime, a 6-ounce slime, and an 8-ounce slime. So as you can see, all of them are packaged in these clear plastic screw-top lid containers, but some of them just kind of have a different shape depending on what size the container is. On the top of all of these slimes, she just has her ParakeetSlimes logo, and I love how they're clear now. I think she redesigned them, and they are so adorable. On the side of all of these slimes, she just has her slime warning sheet, and on the bottom, she just has her slime labels. First up, let's start with lemon gelato. I also love the little images on the back of these. Okay, so this slime texture is absolutely fantastic. So it feels like it's a mix between a sleigh slime, which is a half clay slime, half regular slime, and like kind of like a half fluffy slime. Bro, I don't even know. So this slime feels super creamy, thick, smooth, soft, and pretty dense. But honestly, the creaminess of this thing has me shook. It's also super stretchy, and it has this really nice pastel yellow color, kind of reminds me of her logo. This slime kind of smells like Lysol wipes, which isn't particularly my cup of tea, but I do not mind it in this case because it just reminds me of clean, fresh neatness. It's super holdable and fun to squish and squeeze. So I realized sitting beside me we had this little cute container, and inside we had the gelato that was supposed to be mixed in with this slime. Ooh. I also like how she wrapped this clay masterpiece in some saran wrap so it wouldn't dry out as quickly. Also, the detailing on this is super cute. It looks very realistic, and I also love how it has those hints of yellow and white in here. Alright, so after mixing that clay in, it was a little bit chunky, but that is mainly because I let it sit in my bedroom for so long and kind of dry out, so that's my fault. But I'd just like to mention that if you are planning on purchasing one of these clay DIY slimes from any slimer in that sort, make sure that you are going to be able to open it and mix it together within a week or as soon as possible so it doesn't dry out like this. So the only thing that really changed about this slime after you mix in that clay piece is it got a lot thicker and creamier. So this first slime right here was $10, but this little baby slime right here says it's $12, but it says I was supposed to get a 3-ounce, so I did get the size I was supposed to get, but I'm wondering why this one is so much more expensive than this one when you get more product in this container. Right here I have holo baby, so it's kind of hard for the slime to get the holo effect on camera, so let's kill the lights and get my flashlight on my phone going. Oh, there you go. Okay, there's the holo. So, as you saw, holo slime does not perform the same under different light sources. It performs particularly well under an iPhone camera. Also in the sun, I'm pretty sure it looks really good. But some certain artificial lighting doesn't always flatter the pigment. Ooh. So the slime texture is kind of like in between a super thick clear slime and a super thin jiggly clear slime. It's just kind of like that happy medium. And because of that, it is super stretchy, but also holds its shape and doesn't run down your hands super quickly. So the more you play with it, obviously it's gonna cloud up a little bit and cloud the holo, but oh my gosh. The pigment inside of here is just so gorgeous. You can definitely tell that this is some high quality holo. Clouds up really quickly and it kind of fogs out the holo. So overall, I'm going to give this slime a 9.5 out of 10. Okay, let me explain. Texture was fine. Pigments were outstanding, but I'm not a huge fan of the price. I do understand that holo is a very hard product to buy and it is also very expensive, but for a 3-ounce slime, $12 is kind of high. So up next we have Soot, Sprite, Crispies. So it looks like the bottom of this slime was a little bit cut off. Not a huge issue at all, very understandable. The machine does it, not her. So the slime is super cute. At the top we have a little like fake tablet, rainbow, and a little Sprite thingy that you saw on the label. Super cute, along with a bunch of rainbow sprinkles. So as you can probably already tell, this slime is mad thick. I had a super hard time getting it out of the container because of how thick it was. Wow, I'm impressed. This base is godly. So this base kind of feels like it's a mix in between a glue wall base slime and a clear glue base slime. But the slime is super thick, holdable, and it's got plenty of texture in here. But the real magic is when you swirl this thing. She has figured out the perfect ratio of beads to slime. There's enough beads in here that it gives the slime the perfect balance of crunch and stretch, but there's also enough slime in here to prevent any of the beads from falling out. I'm honestly not sure if this slime was intended to be scented, but I'm not really getting any scent from this. Overall, I really love this slime. It has got some great ASMR potential.
Oh my gosh, hey, it's my face again. Anyway, I didn't really explain that part of the video very well, so I'm just going to explain it right here. So, the overall score I'm going to give that slime is going to be a 9.5 out of 10, and that's mainly because I like a heavy scent, and that is a personal preference. So, if you like lighter scents, this is definitely the slime for you. I DM'd her, and she said it was supposed to smell like rainbow sherbet, so I might have just not picked up on that scent. I'm just a sucker for heavy scents, so if we're talking textures though, 10 out of 10.
We just have the birbmas box right here. This is so adorable. It was definitely thought long and hard about. There is this really detailed little burb on the top with a little Christmas hat on, and it is not a sticker, it is flush with the box, so they had to get these boxes customized. Brownie points for you, girl. Also, there's this little like detailing on the side, and it kind of looks like a mango color and green to mock a ribbon kind of just wrapping around the box, and I'm really impressed. It even goes along the bottom. So let's just open it up. There's this little flap down here. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, so we have some little blue tissue paper in here, which just matches her aesthetic and her logo so well. And then we have a candy cane, a little ParakeetSlimes pamphlet with her plugs at the bottom, a QR code, a slime care sheet, sort of, and a little thank you for purchasing note on the back. And then I got a little Burb Fam wristband, ParakeetSlimes in one thick bib written on the outside. Oh, I think it's reversible. Oh, that is so cool. That's fun. And a super spunky Christmas burb sticker. And a cereal milk magnet. So inside of this box, we just have our top 4 holiday bestsellers. On the top of here, she just has a Merry Christmas written very nicely. I love it when influencers interact with their followers. It is just so sweet and sentimental. It takes, just a little bit of time out of your day to interact with the people that support you, but it means the world to them. So I love that detail. Thank you for that.
Speaking of, I just want to say thank you for supporting me through all of these kind of like breaks that I've had to take for school. I hope you guys aren't feeling neglected or anything, but I just wanted to say I love you and I'm so grateful for every single one of you. So thank you for being the best fan base / family out there.
We have Santa's milk, eggnog, and 2 no names. Okay, so I'm guessing this is Candy Cane Froyo Floam because I have purchased this slime from her before. This one also doesn't have a name, but I'm unsure of what slime it was intended to be because I've never gotten this one before. Not gonna lie, kind of sad those slimes didn't have labels because it would be nice to know what slime it is, but very honest and understandable mistake. So I think it is only fair to start off with one of her milk-based slimes. They have these little stickers on the top that look exactly like one of her little burbs, and let me just say, these stickers feel super high quality. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. So as you can see on the bottom right here, we just have some green and red sprinkles. This has a super milky white base. It is super thick, creamy, glossy, smooth, soft, and squishable. The thickness of this slime is honestly just addicting to play with. Oh my gosh. I swear to God, her slimes have gotten thicker. Excuse me, is that even allowed? The scent is a little bit light on this slime, I'm not gonna lie. I am definitely getting a hint of peppermint and maybe a little bit of a vanilla scent. And honestly, for how thick this slime is, it stretches pretty well. So overall, I'm going to give this slime a 9.8 out of 10. Okay, let me explain. This is a personal preference, but I would have preferred for the scent to be a little bit stronger in there because, as you guys know, I love my strong scents, but of course, not everyone is gonna love super heavy scents. So if you like lighter scents, this is definitely a good slime for you. I'm assuming this is candy cane froyo floam because I have purchased that from her before. So before we go and mix this in, there's a bunch of red and white foam beads to give this slime a really good crunch. Wow, her froyo floam slimes have definitely gotten thicker. It is a super nice light pink base. That's what we came for, ladies and gents. These foam beads in here do a great job of thickening the slime up, and it is surprisingly stretchy for how many foam beads are in here. Ooh, this also has the perfect scent of peppermint in here. Ooh, yes. It smells absolutely divine. So overall, I'm going to give this slime a 9 out of 10, not because the texture or scent or anything was off, just because it was missing the label on the bottom. Alright, so up next we have another no-name slime, but I'm assuming this has to do something with like gingerbread. Inside of this little baggie, we just have a little gingerbread man and this little rainbow candy cane. Ooh, okay. Alright, so the scent of this slime is absolutely amazing. This smells exactly like the little gingerbread pieces you get in those DIY gingerbread making house kits. This slime texture also kind of feels like a sleigh slime, which is essentially a mix between half clay slime, half regular slime. It is super stretchy and pokeable, like a regular slime, but also super creamy, thick, and spreadable, like a clay slime. This is honestly a really great slime texture. So overall, I'm going to give this slime a 9 out of 10 once again, just because of the missing label in the bottom. I still don't know the name of the slime. And last, but definitely not least, we have eggnog. So as you can see, this is a white glue based slime, but all of the glitters have settled at the bottom. That is actually super satisfying. This slime is super, super thick, glossy, creamy, stretchy, and it has amazing thwocks. I love the little details from those gold glitters in there. They are super stunning and flatter the white base so well. And also very stretchy considering how thick this is, like wow. So overall, I'm going to give this slime a 10 out of 10. It's a super basic texture, but I honestly think it's a staple that everyone should have in their slime collection. Extras, and there's a lot of them. So she completely spoiled me with extras. I got like a million candy canes, another one of those Parakeet slime cards, a little borax baggie, another ParakeetSlimes wristband, another sticker, and a pop socket. I got a squishy! It isn't very slow rising, but it is very fun to just squish. So overall, I really loved the slime package from ParakeetSlimes. She has definitely thickened up some of those slime recipes, and I'm totally here for it. We all know that I'm a sucker for thick slimes. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and hit that big red subscribe button down below and the little post notification bell right next to it to get notified every time I post a new video. By doing this, you'll become a member of the hashtag notification squad and one of my timers. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be sure to see you all soon. I love you guys. Peace and love. Bye bye. Woo.